Hey guys, welcome to my flat viewing of Tokyo. So the last apartment actually cost me £2,000 not to live in. What a great deal. So if you want to see that, make sure you stick around to the end. This flat is the first one that I went to see, and it was 100k plus bills a month. So probably going to be about 120, which means it would probably cost about £500 a month, maybe 600. So this is a 2k building. It's quite funny viewing these flats when you can't speak any Japanese. Now, one of my friends helped me out later on, but as you can see, this is kind of a nice sized space. So there's like a 2K is what they call it in Japan. Now, this is probably bigger than what I got when I was living in Durham city centre. It's high up, so it's nice. One thing that I didn't like about this place is the balcony, though. The balcony wasn't really a balcony, it was more of a ledge that happened to be next to the door. So here's the space where you can put a washing machine. This is a little front room that's kind of attached onto that other room we just saw. I didn't actually know it was there until I opened the wall. But that's the balcony, as you can see, pretty much onto the stairs. So you basically, for about £500, you get kitchen, big room, and a little room, which is nice. Then you've got obviously the bathroom and the toilet and the kitchen. Okay. So I quite like this flat. This one has, like you say, some kind of a bedroom and then like a little Harry Potter cupboard under the stairs, but it's in the roof. So that's interesting, but makes it a bit bigger. Then you've got this other room, and you've got a nice balcony. Yes, there's a neighbour, and it's not completely private, but it is what it is. This one's the cheapest flat that I've seen, which is a benefit. This is the kitchen, so maybe I could put a little table in here, eat my food. This is the bathroom. For some reason in Japan, they don't like toilets and bathrooms being together. Whereas in the UK, that's pretty much just a standard thing, not really an issue. So, like I say, this one, if I give the first one, maybe... Okay, so he's basically telling me how much the place is, and pretty affordable compared to all the other places I've been looking at. So, let me know what you think. Is it apartment 2 or is it apartment 3? So this one, I have to apologise for my camera skills on this one. Rather than zooming out, I was pretty zoomed in the entire time, which is interesting. But I was looking at this one with my friend, and you know what? It was a good option. I think it was about 84,000 yen. So a little bit more expensive than the other one.
Not much of a balcony, but I mean, you got the balcony, but not best view, but for this price.
So one thing I liked about this is it had a nice big room. Balcony was pretty average actually. It wasn't a top floor. I would prefer a top floor flat. That's what I was kind of looking for here. But it was not the top floor, and no real privacy on the balcony, which is one of the things I was kind of looking for. Right, yeah. So this one was okay. It wasn't bad. I thought it was
Obviously they're going to do that.
definitely a contender.
一番最近引っ越した人、1週間前の感じですか？
そんな感じがします。最近引っ越した感じが。
これはそういう人の。
Yeah, no, it is very nice, especially for the price.
Yeah.
Now I actually do a little bit of a better video here, so we get the electric on in a minute.
Oh, a breaker.
Well, that's what my friend's trying to figure out.
What's that? There's that. あ、ブレーカーは外でしょ。さっきのそこなかったら。
I actually didn't know what they were looking for when they were doing this, but they're looking for the electric. Found it.
見つけたよ。
見つけました。ありがとうございます。
Oh, okay. There you go, lights are on. Now you get a better view of the living room now. See, nice big area. Balcony's not the best, but you know, not the worst here. Definitely better than some of the ones I had a look at. Yeah, it's a beautiful size room actually, really nice.
It is a good size room.
Yeah.
I think. You probably put. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Like put a bed
There. Desk.
Exactly.
Chair, couch, TV somewhere.
Yeah. Well, you have to put a TV here because that's the antenna.
Right, okay, yeah, sure. Now this one has an air conditioner, you can see it there.
Yeah,
that's nice. One of these flats, I think it's the next one, actually doesn't even have an air conditioner, but you do need to have one, and if you want to get one installed, you can do that. It's a bit of a pain, but it's definitely possible. One on Monday.
So you really want to get back to it.
And then I'll decide on Monday. Yeah.
明日じゃなくて、月曜日に連絡してもいいですか？
あ、OK です。
はい。
はい。
じゃあそうします。
月曜日休みですね。
Yep.
It's got the space. So once again, let's have a quick look. This is the bathroom. This is the kitchen. Oh, good. I'm really glad that we saw this one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Much better than the first
space. Not expensive. Decent location. Now, this one was actually the one that I was actually really interested to see. But this one was actually a little bit disappointing. Yes, the toilet's separate to the bathroom, which is a big thing over here. But the thing that I love is the balcony. And this one, look, because you've got that wall there, people can just look out, see straight onto the balcony. I mean, nice space. So 2 kind of rooms there. You know, you could close, that'd probably be your bedroom there. But like I say, I really don't like the being overlooked part. It's not on the top floor, and yeah, not the furthest point. This is nice. Nice view though. Now I train did go past, and although it is pretty much on the train track, you couldn't hear it. Oh, this flat actually didn't have an air conditioner. That was it. So this flat didn't have an air conditioning unit, which means I'd need to install one, which I think is quite expensive. Now the lady calls somebody to ask about this, but as far as I'm concerned, probably, although this one looked really good on paper, probably not a contender.
So the air conditioner will have to go there, here, to go all the way through the bathroom. That's all right.
Yeah. So we have to, but I have to put in my own AC.
I don't know yet. That's what she's checking.
But what do you think? Do you like apartment 4? Or do you want to stay tuned and have a look at the last one that This actually cost me £2,000.
I know.
Yeah, and it broke my heart.
And the flat itself is nice. You know.
Now, if you hear me talking, I'm a little bit upset because I know it's beautiful, it's a lovely place, but the reason I wanted to buy this was because of the balcony. Lovely area, kitchen area. It's got a beautiful bedroom in here with a walk-in wardrobe. So on paper, absolutely perfect. The only thing is, when I looked at it online, on Google Maps, those big, massive buildings right there, they weren't already there. So, you're going to hear me basically telling the estate agent it's not for me soon. But the only slightly awkward thing is, I'd already signed the contract and already paid £5,000 or £1,000,000 yen to secure this place.
Yeah.
Because look at that beautiful balcony. Only problem is, it's completely overlooked.
How, in terms of
So, there you go.
oh, it's so perfect.
Absolutely destroyed the view.
So how's your month been going?
Beautiful flat though.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, it would have been so good. Yeah.
Still
This
hurts,
area is
but
great.
in life I think if it's not
Yeah.
right, you've got to shout out. Look at that. I was going to have a little pool there.
So
Couldn't do anything. Well, you could, but just a little bit too overlooked for my
basically,
liking.
I'm not sure what the process is, but if it was kind of, this place is kind of like at my budget. Yeah. And I was like, well, that's okay because it's perfect. And then when I saw the flats outside, I was like, fuck, I don't think it is perfect anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, like, now I've seen it, it doesn't look like it is perfect. And the thing is, I just know that every morning I wake up and I look. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what the basically I don't know what the process is, and you're a salesperson, I'm a salesperson, and it's me to do this to a salesperson. But I don't even know what the rules are. It might not affect you at all. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I will say it's just going to be very expensive for you.
I know.
It might honestly cost as much as it did to like move here. Like if you cancel between after you've already signed and before you move in. It's usually it's usually like 2 months of rent or more.
Really?
Yeah. So it's pretty brutal usually. I've had a customer do it one time. They paid a lot of money. So
Is that even including the money you paid for the deposit and everything?
they'll take it out of that. But
Yeah. What about your commission?
I haven't gotten it yet because you haven't registered your
Would
bank
you
account.
get it out of the money that I pay?
No. So the thing is, I'll just be brutally honest with you. The
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
why I wanted you to register the bank account is because I need to do that to get my commission.
Yeah.
But, that's I won't get it if you don't register the bank account.
Right, well, I'll probably just give you some money.
Oh, I can't do that. Sorry, I'll get like it's like
Really?
against the laws.
Is it?
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, you registering your bank account doesn't really mean you like can't cancel, but that's what they want me to do for you to. It's like what this company does, but if you were to cancel, I'd have to ask them about it. But I do, especially this company. I know they're just expensive in general, so they're probably going to charge you a lot of money.
Yeah. I know. And you know what, and for me personally, it's like, fuck, this is it's just one of those lessons, you know, in life.
Yeah.
I should have viewed it before.
Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah. I would say usually the pictures are right, but that company definitely went out of their way to not show you this, it seems like, so.
And it's like, I was on the street and I was like, holy fuck. And you know what, like, if you, even on Google Street View, like those buildings aren't there, you know, so you can see like, and the balcony looks perfect, and I literally thought to myself, there is no way that anything could be wrong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the flat's nice, the flat's perfect, it would be ideal. But there was a building site in front of the flats. You know?
Yeah.
So I should have basically realised. Yeah. Because the only way to get around it is putting like a little thing up, but then still you're looking, you know, it's basically you're looking at something that's not perfect. It's just my bad. Oh man. I know, I even thought it was going to be expensive to like try and cancel this thing. I thought,